Hello, I'm Mr. Plumb. We are Plumb and Plumber. And it's another weekend. Get in. Wrong titles. So, this time I thought, what are you doing, idiot? Well, this time I thought I'd move on from the diff. That diff does look good though. Oh, I'm just thinking. Yeah, so I moved on now to the brakes. Now, I had the brakes buried at the back of the bench over there, all my nice shiny trailing arms, my nice shiny subframe, and now my nice shiny diff. So I thought I'd move on to the brakes. Now, you were seeing some of these pictures, how crusty they were. Now, they were fully functional because they only came off the car in July. So fully functional, yeah, not that bad. It's surface rust. So if you look at this one and you'll see the pictures, it's just surface. Look at the amount of meat left on those pads. So yeah, so I started on first one, got the old grinder out. Don't do it, Plumb, don't do it. So got the old grinder out, got in there. This is the one I've done. So there's this one. Wow, doing. Still needs a bit more fettling. Then I'll get the old bleed nipple out, clean this all up. But yeah, cut up a treat. Look at that. Cut up a treat. And you'll see it in some of these photographs as well. So what I'm going to do, get the dremel right in there. Get it right in there. Get some decent attachments. Now, I found that the wire wheel things that go on the dremel are shit. Because they just, as I did the other day, you know, I went through about 9 or 10 just cleaning the end of the diff. So they just fly off and stick in your things, and they stick in your arms, and they stick in your face, stick in your hair, and they just stick everywhere. So I need to source some decent Dremel wire wheels. If anybody knows of anywhere, hook me up in the comments down below, as they say on Facebook. So yeah, so this one's come up all right. So I'm not going to reuse any of this stuff. So there's my slider pins, there's my gaiters, so that's my gaiter boot. All that's going. Your piston is going. It does look all right, but it's a bit crunched up now and I had to take it out. So all the moving parts are going. They're going to be replaced. So yeah, keep this, get it all nice and buttoned up. Take the seal out of there, replace the seal, get a rebuild kit, because that's only about 30 quid. For driver's side and passenger side brakes, far cheaper than buying new calipers. And yeah, but oh, that diff. So yeah, so I've got on some more painting. So I may be going a little bit overboard because this is the exhaust hanger. So yeah, I pour 15'd it, as you've probably seen before. So that etched into the actual metal itself. This is Hammerite red oxide primer. Then I'll go over that with the smooth. That bolts onto the subframe. And then, you know, your exhaust hanger then hangs off of that at the back where the muffler is. And I'm trying to convince Mrs. Plumb that I've made some Christmas decorations. These were actually the trailing arm, the anti-roll bar bush brackets. So they've been etch primed, they've been covered in red oxide primer, and they'll get a top coat of Hammerite smooth, and then they can go on the tree. Brilliant. So yeah, what else to do? Well, we're now starting to build things up a bit, because I've got all my new brake kit down here. I've got my new brake lines, I've got my new handbrake shoes, handbrake cable I've got there. So it's in the question now of building it all back up, and we'll see the fruits of my labour. Oh, it's pissing down out here. Yeah, so I am Mr. Plumb. We are Plumb and Plumber, and I do things the way I do because I don't know what I'm doing. And I shall see you on the other caliper.